So one of my friends apparently suffers from epic dreams. So he has recently decided to launch a blog wherein he will post his dreams, seeing as Facebook statuses aren't quite large enough for the content. So he's been at it for a couple weeks now. There's only a couple on here. And I thought, in lieu of having anything else to talk about today, I would read you an excerpt from one of his posts. This is one of my favorite ones. It was actually way cooler when he told it in person, but it's still really neat. This one is called Eyes in the Dark. This is just a portion of it, by the way. It happened just the same. The inconspicuous dream in broad daylight, the rising dread and the forest, the eyes, all of it. But this time something felt different. I was completely alone, for one, which, although it had happened before, was rare for this dream that I had had probably 100 times. I didn't really notice this in the dream anyway, but still something just felt different. As it came to the part where the wolves swarmed around me and I fought with unavailing desperation, I remember realizing that it was a dream. I had become so familiar with this dream that I knew what to expect. I just had to last until I woke up. Just keep fighting, keep pushing through, and it'll be over soon. Well, as I collapsed to the ground and they tore at me from every direction, I realized with horror that I wasn't waking up. I was on the ground shoving hungry mouths away, and I just thought, this is when I'm supposed to wake up. Why am I not waking up? And that's when I felt it. An unexplained urge to get up and fight on. With a hell-bent determination, I forced myself to my feet and began to run. No matter how many throngs of wolves appeared, I forced my way through. Suddenly, without warning, I broke free from the forest. Before me was a long dirt path leading toward the sweetest sight I could possibly behold in that moment, a golden sunrise. But it wasn't over yet. The wolves came racing out of the woods, still bent on my destruction. I sprinted along the path to escape the nightmarish doom that had followed me even to this tranquil place. But the path just kept going. Finally, I had had enough. A fire burned inside me. I couldn't run anymore. For the first time in any of the occurrences of this dream, I turned and faced them. That's what happens next. I'll put a link below in the description so you can go to his blog and read the rest of it, because it's really great.